Peace, unity, and love equals prosperity. Pope family, peace. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the Think Better, Live Better casting. I am I, and I am I. Thank you for joining I on this glorious day as we read from the language of letting go. The excerpt from today, December the 19th. It is called Work Roles. And it reads, how easy is it to dive into roles at work? How easy is it to place other people in roles? Sometimes this is necessary, appropriate, and expedient. But we can also let ourselves shine through our role. There's joy in giving our gift of skill at work and giving ourselves to the task at hand so thoroughly that we experience an intimate relationship with our work. There is joy when we create or accomplish a task and can say, well done. There's also joy when we are ourselves at work and when we discover and appreciate those around us. The most unpleasant, mundane task can be breezed through when we stop thinking of ourselves as a robot and allow ourselves to be a person. Those around us will respond warmly when we treat them as individuals and not job-defined roles. This does not mean we need to become inappropriately entangled with others. It means that whether we are an employer or an employee, when people are allowed to be people who perform tasks instead of task performers, we are happier and more content people. And to close it out, today I will let myself shine through my task at work. I will try to see others and let them shine through too, instead of looking only at their task. God, help me be open to the beauty of myself and others at work. Help me maintain healthy relationships with people at work. Ashe. And to elaborate, I guess I just wanted to say that it's very important to understand your role at work, right? At any job, right? And I know that we have tasks that we are assigned at our job, but our role is different, right? You know, our role is not the task, right? The task at hand is the task at hand, but the role is you, right? It's who you are. You play the role of the person they hired as you, you know, and you know, and understanding that some work is mundane and some work is tedious and some work is hard and some work is very easy, and you got, you know, different levels as they put it in the job. You know, you have the, you know, the supervisors and the managers and you know, the regular 9 to 5 hourly paid staff, right? And all these three levels mean nothing to the spirit or to who you really are. And though it may mean everything to the physical workplace, it only means that we should take our role positive, right? We should take our role positively and fashionably easy, right? Like, make it easy on you, right? Like, if I'm doing the job, I'm going to make it easy for me. I'm going to learn this job, learn the task. I'm going to learn how they want me to do it. But once I learn that and I mastered it, now I'm going to put it in my hands. Now I'm going to do it more effective, more efficiently, and way better than they trained me to do it, right? And this is evident on all the jobs that I've ever worked, right? I mean, unless it just was a job that just wasn't for me. But in most cases, I've mastered the job and I've created a way to do it that they question, right? Like, how is he doing it that way? Why? How is he not worried like we worry about the job? How is he able to come in here and do his job in a timely fashion, and also, maintain his sanity, right? He don't, because I'm not. I always have refused to be a robot, right? It's not that I'm refusing to be a robot. It's just that I know I'm not, right? I know that no matter what dollar amount and per hour you pay me, I'm always going to make this job mine. Even if I'm working on the assembly line, right? I'm always going to be in the highest vibe, right, on this assembly line, right? Which means the part of the line when it comes to me is always going to be smooth. It's always going to be on point. It's always going to be, even if, it's just always going to be right. And I don't want to go too far in elaborating on this, but I just wanted to, I guess, say that, I ended up knowing how to love my job by loving me, right? Like, it didn't matter where I worked. It didn't matter if I even liked the company, right? I learned to love my job because of me. I learned that I was the one making the job good. I'm the one putting in the work, and I'm making it easier for other people because the way I do my job, and then other people see the way that I do my job, I make it easy because I'm a firm knower that working smarter, not harder, is the way to work life. It's knowing how to do the job, but also knowing how the job can be done in a way that is effective for everybody. Not just the job, not just the company, not just the bottom line, right? But it can be beneficial to and for all of us, and always. And to keep the bottom line, it's still the bottom line. The bottom line for me is love, right? So no matter where I am, I'm always spreading love. I'm always telling people to love themselves first and not the job. Because I'm the guy, right? People come to and complain about their job, and I'm always like, fuck this job, right? I mean, and I don't be meaning it like facetious. I just mean like, don't study. Don't be too hard on yourself about somebody else's job. Don't make yourself have to be in a very uncomfortable position trying to make whatever amount of money per hour for these people, and they're never going to put themselves in that position. They're never going to compromise themselves for you. And even if you think about the supervisors and all these people tell you, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, but you're already working as fast as you can work. So what's the point of hurrying me up? But I just wanted to say that, just make the workplace the best place to be today. If you're there, just make it the best place that you want to be today. And until you work for yourself, right? Until you figure out how to create that wealth in that way for yourself, where you don't have to work in the way that somebody else wants you to work, but you can do your own thing. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here with me and paying attention. Sorry I got a little long-winded, but I love it. I like to talk. I like to really get some stuff off of my chest that I don't get to talk about with everybody, and it's cool to just be on here and talking about it. So I love you guys. Peace, unity, love. One who finds peace and unites with others in peace and in love, prosperity is inevitable. Pope, peace. I love you guys. Thank you.